What's good, America? Y'all know who this is. I ain't gonna even say my name today. I lied. Rephlektion. Y'all know how we get down, man. We doing it again in Houston. Hold it down with two of the elite, man. Mr. Tryboie and Huey. Yeah. Two of God's producers, singers, songwriters, rappers. The whole nine, man. They got it all. So we finna holler at them right quick, man, and see what God got them. See what God taking them and what God done brought them from. We gonna talk the whole nine today, man. So y'all get ready and listen to this interview, and I hope it bless your life, man. So y'all be easy. First off, man, tell the people who y'all are.
Alright, I'm Tryboie, with TrayboieProductions.com. You can check it out online. Been producing about 5 years in Houston. Going strong and just trying to push the positive music out there. I'm right here right now producing.
Yeah. Okay, doing some producing, huh?
Production, yes sir.
I hear you.
Yeah,
who you got next to you?
It's your boy Huey, man. Muscle Hard, Texas. H-City, man. A lot of people know me from back in the day as Phase, man. I was down with Don Key and the Hardheads, man. Mr. Bounce and Turn. So, of course, you know, now you got your God, man, doing what he does, man. Just bringing life back to the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Already. You said some stuff right there, Mr. Bounce and Turn, huh? folks down this way may know what you're talking about when you say that, man. So yeah. Some of you may know about that, man. Talk about that a little bit, Mr. Bounce and Turn himself.
Hey, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I've been in music, man, since I could speak. You know what I'm saying? When I first moved here, man, back in like '92, what have you, I just came here to get down on music, and just at the time, man, hooked up with Matthew Knowles, was working with him and the girls at that time, man, and was introduced to Don Key, man, and we did a stint at Jam Down, man, and of course that's when I was just hungry in the game, you know what I'm saying? I was still connected with God, but was just hungry in the game, man, just trying to find direction, and just did everything with those cats, man, you know what I'm saying? And it was what it was, man. I enjoyed the experience, man. I learned a lot from it, so.
Yeah, really. You know, you live and you learn. God put us in certain places to learn certain lessons, you know.
Yes, sir.
But at the end of the day, it's all about what we do for Him.
Exactly.
You know? So I'm glad you're on this side of the spectrum, seeing it from a different angle.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely that. And you said you do some producing as well, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. I produce, man. I sing and I rap.
Okay.
It's what I've been doing, so you know I stick with it, man. It's what I know.
I hear that. Mr. Tryboie, Mr. Producer himself, huh?
Yes, sir.
Producer extraordinaire, man.
Yes, sir.
Already. Did you ever produce on the other side of the spectrum, you know, in the world, or you've always been a Christian producer?
It's always been inspirational.
Or inspirational producer.
It's always been inspirational. Started out about 5 years ago. Bought a motif, and I almost threw it out the window because, you know, when it first came out, and it's kind of hard to get the sequence, but I got it going, man, and thank God, you know, I was able to get around some Christian brothers at the time when I met C. Dottie and already started doing, you know, inspirational hip-hop, you know, and other cats I was working with was already doing inspirational music, so they helped out a lot, you know, to kind of direct me in the way I was supposed to go, so.
That's real. Right. You gotta surround yourself with good people.
Oh yeah.
You know, surround yourself with people that's heading in a direction.
Most definitely.
Like yourself.
Yeah.
You know, so that's real. You know, a lot of cats fail to do that.
Yeah.
You know, they try to do it on their own or don't forge, you know, relationships with other cats that's moving in the same direction.
Yeah.
You know, and God, when He sent the disciples out, He sent them out 2 by 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's better in numbers.
Yeah.
You know, it's strength in numbers.
Encourage one another. That's the way to go, man.
Already. You know, I come from, you know, the era where gangs were big, and that was gang motto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You strong with numbers.
Yeah.
You know, Christians got to believe the same thing. We stronger with numbers, man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
So
one. What the Bible say, one can put 10,000 a flight.
Right.
You know, but two can put 100,000 a flight. You know, so that's what it's all about.
Right.
You know, so we got to forge that relationship, man. So I'm definitely glad. You know what I'm saying, you surrounded yourself with some people and you didn't throw that motif out.
Yeah.
You kept working with it.
Yeah,
you know,
and
ask God what you need to do with it. Yeah.
That's my baby, man. That motif is hot, man.
Already. Yeah. That's really what it's all about, man. Who have you produced, man? Name some people that you've been blessed to.
Actually, when I first started, you know, making music, it was just for fun. And then, you know, eventually I started, you know, having people come over, and of course I knew C-Dot father, man, before, you know, I even met him, and then that's how I ran into C. Huey. So he came over, and we did Situations, Complications. You can pick that up on YouTube. But my project, that's the first project that I've done in Situations, Complications. Right now we're in the process of putting together Masterpiece. When I tell you Masterpiece, this is I mean, it's the cream of the crop. Yeah. C-Dot, me and C-Dot in the studio right now, along with J-Lock.
Yeah.
And we putting out his name is CD.
Elevate. 2010. CEO Elevate. Tryboie, dude connected with me, man. We were prayerful on it, man. I had to make sure that this thing was really what God wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the cat, man. I wouldn't necessarily say that I am your quote-unquote gospel artist, dude. You know what I'm saying? I definitely am a Christian. I'll never deny that. But I consider my music Bible music, man. You know what I'm saying? You may catch me speaking to you on a level of Proverbs, or it may be on a level of, you know, the Gospels themselves or the letters. And so I looked up with my boy. I told him, man, I really wanted to bring something where we could elevate the people to a new level. You know what I'm saying? Not only in life, but in our relationships with God, with other people, and so forth, man. So I really believe, with all of my heart, man, this is going to be one that's really going to cause a stir, but the right kind of stir, man. And my boy said, man, that's going to be nice, dude.
It's a real masterpiece. I can't wait. I'm getting on C-Dot nerves now, man, because I'm so ready for this project to come out, man. But it's like I say, like you say also, it's good to have, you know, patient people around you, you know, and kind of help you in that direction, you know.
Yeah.
But C-Dot, this is the besides myself, you know, his CD is the CD that I'm helping to produce.
That's real, man.
So
hard to get captured. You know, man, like you said, man, strength in numbers. A lot of times, man, we get so individualized that we move outside of what God is working on. You know what I mean? And it was never and never has been about me. It was just about the fact that I had to fast and be prayerful to be the one that would take, if you will, this crucifixion that's about to go down. And you know, I told my boy, you know, man, we gotta speak the truth, man, and we gonna keep it Bible. I'm saying it's gonna be clean and wholesome. That's how I do it, and it's gonna be nice, man. So he been down with me, man. He's had the opportunity to go many other places, but he's been down with me, man. So
hey, I know how it is sometimes when God give you that baby inside you, you want to push it out. You know, you want to push that joker out and say, hey, it's time. But,
I'm ready to push.
You know, man. I'm telling you, it's just like a woman though. If you don't wait the full time, you risk
premature.
You risk a premature baby. You know what I'm saying? And,
there you go.
And sometimes God may give you twins in there. You push out one, but the other one die.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta wait. You gotta wait and have two healthy babies because that's what He wants you to have. So you know, that's how I look at it, man. You know, God put so much in our spirit as men of God, man. But sometimes we just gotta wait and say, when is it time to when it's time to birth this thing? You know, so. You know, that's what it's all about. But once again, it's about putting yourself around the right people that's gonna tell you and show you you know, it's time to wait, it's time to move, it's time to go with, you know, it's time to pray about it sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, wherever it may be, man. So definitely that. So situations, complications.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, why the name situations, complications? I already got something popping in my spirit about it, but I want to see what y'all got behind this situations, complications thing.
Well, I tell you what, when I made the track, it was one of the first tracks I made. I love the track so much. It was real bright. And when I listen to my tracks, man, God gives me ideas and visions about what that track is supposed to be about. And I wanted to encourage somebody on that particular track. I called Michael Gilbert over, and he sings, you know, around the Houston areas, known singer, and Nisha Cortez of the Cortez family. Shout out to the Cortez family. Rest in peace, Pastor Cortez. But anyway, we came out with situations, and